fighting fraternity, we have reached tonight's main event. 5 3-minute rounds and the unified amateur rules. And the FCC Amateur Bantamweight Championship is on the line! Introducing first, the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the cage with a record of 7-2 and weighs in at 135 pounds. He proudly represents Aspire CSA and is your undisputed FCC Amateur Flyweight Champion. Tonight, fighting for double gold, fighting fraternity. This is Tom Chapo Harvey! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Entering the cage with a record of 5-2, he weighs in at 134.6 pounds and proudly represents SBG Rochdale. Tonight, in his first title defense, your reigning, defending, undisputed FCC Amateur Bantamweight Champion, Kenny Whitworth! Your referee in charge, Simon Stadnitsky.
All right, potential for some full contact contender history right now. To be double champ as an amateur, that would be one hell of an achievement in Tom Harvey's pocket, alongside all of the impressive performances he's had so far. But he's got to take on the champ, Kenny Whitworth, in the red corner, in the red shorts, black shorts, blue corner for Tom Harvey, who starts things off with a hard outside leg kick.
Thunderous leg kick to get us started off here. Head kick just gets blocked there.
Oh, Tom Harvey coming forward. That's an oblique kick, a right hand. Kenny's trying to cover up and wait for his moment, but these are hard shots he's eating from Tom Harvey.
They say not to kick a wrestler, but if you're a wrestler yourself, it's not such a big deal, and he's going after it.
You know, Kenny's always very good with his defense. He's trying to stay composed right now. Pulls outside of that leg kick, a little bit out of the range of that teep. Checking the cup there, I think he's good though. Oh, stiff jab exchange, outside leg kick again, and Tom has been all attack right now. To the body again, but slips.
Yeah, that range he's absolutely using to perfection, particularly with the kicks, and look at that!
Catch caught the kick from Tom Harvey, chucks him down, and now on top position, on top of the bantamweight champion right here.
Just absolutely toppled him over here, and he's looking to potentially rain down some punches. Kenny's going to do everything he can to try to tie him up here. He's covering the breathing, though, aggravating the breathing of Whitworth.
Trying to make it tough in there. Of course, this is 5 3-minute rounds at the amateur level. Tons of support in here tonight.
Chapo, that's the nickname of the 125-pound champion, who is now on top right now. The crowd is firmly on his side. Tom Harvey looking to rain down some punches. He's getting the back.
Oh man, Tom Harvey is non-stop attacking the champ right now. He's trying to get him out of here in the first round. Kenny Whitworth, the guy who's always calm and composed, is having to protect his neck right now.
Yeah, he's putting
he's under. That's under.
I think that's on the chin, but he's squeezing with everything.
Cranking him, Jason, and this is nasty right now. I mean, the elbow's in good position. It might just not be alongside the neck perfectly.
Yeah, I think it's on the chin right now. I mean, it's painful as it can possibly be. Oh, man, for a second there I thought he was going to tap, but he didn't do so.
Yeah,
this isn't going to put you out. He doesn't have the arteries on either side of the neck isolated here, but he does have the chin. It's incredibly painful, but he's not going to be able to get a finish there. It's hard to see where it is now.
Trying to push the arm up. He's not attacking that top hand because he can't really get to it right now. Trying to push the elbow up past the chin, as we can see that it's not fully underneath. But this is all just horrible to deal with, and Tom Harvey coming in here as the smaller man technically, but obviously being the bigger man tonight and putting it on the champion, but the champ's back on top.
Wow, this is a huge moment for Kenny, putting up with all that pressure. We thought it might have been over, but here he is raining down some punches.
Those shots and letting him have it. Kenny taking full advantage of this moment right here. The 10-second clap has already gone off as Harvey's trying to scramble, and there we go. What a crazy first round.
Well, that's a You know, it's fair to say he lost that round, but there was a major moral victory at the end of it for Kenny Whitworth. It was all Tom Harvey for that first, you know, 2.5 minutes of that fight, practically. I mean, outstanding start for Tom Harvey, but oh man, that ending from Kenny Whitworth. Yeah, very competitive.
Kenny dealing with a bit of a nose issue here, perhaps. Got a towel straight away, blew it out. Here's some of the kicks at the start from Harvey. Leg kick, teep kick, another leg kick misses here. Let's see this exchange. He catches the kick, treetops him, runs him to the fence, and just jumps on top. And, you know, immediately, as soon as he saw a moment, went to the back, had the arm in under the chin, but it just wasn't underneath the chin. You know, it was in right position, but not underneath the chin. And he couldn't get that finish there, as you pointed out, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolute pain there. And we saw the reversal and these huge shots to end the round. That's a big, like I said, moral victory coming into this second round. But we got 4 more to go, folks. That was just a taste of what we're about to see.
Here we go, round 2, amateur bantamweight title on the line. Tom Harvey would love to put a second one on his shoulders. Kenny Whitworth determined to not let that happen. Swinging the big overhand right, sniper-like jab from Harvey, who's lowering his stance to meet him. The 3-piece combination into the head kick and the level change. Hands are locked together. Can he finish the takedown here against the fence? Kenny Whitworth going to try and make it tough.
Yeah, you might be seeing a bit of the height advantage, but you're also seeing some of that strength from the 135er Whitworth. You're seeing some of that strength in some of his defense, but he's looking to strip out that base is Harvey and try to complete this takedown, but nice job posting up for Whitworth.
Look what he's doing with his right leg, Jason, using that as a balancing point against that extended bit of padded canvas in the cage and stopping him from tipping him over the top right there. Harvey's trying to do it knee to the body though, nice work.
There we go, that's a big moment for Kenny.
Oh, body hook almost countered by a left hand of his own. Kenny now trying to find that jab. Just out of range though, Tom Harvey enjoying the reach advantage and taking full use of it and caught another kick. Left hook and into the level change once more.
Yeah, well done combination, sets up that double leg and he gets it. That's an emphatic takedown, the crowd loves it. Obviously a pro Tom Harvey crowd here.
Yeah, Kenny trying to just land some shots, keep making things uncomfortable. He's been in 5-round fights before and wants to, be the bigger man in there. But Tom Harvey, he's been letting things go on the feet, and he's been the one shooting these takedowns and getting top position.
Yeah, this is a really important position to gain in the second round. Kenny looked like he was starting to resist some of these takedowns, but to get that double leg, this is a huge moment early on in the fight to establish who is going to win in these ground battling exchanges.
Half guard here for Kenny Whitworth. Not as bad, going to try and butt skew his way back to the fences. Tom Harvey tries to wrap the top of the neck here from like an almost top guillotine position. Chasing through now on a front headlock, but look at the reversal of position here from Whitworth. What a great job he's done. Trying to grind Harvey out against the fence.
Outstanding work here. Reverse that around. Like I said, he is the fighter who actually is a 135-pounder, and you're starting to see some of that strength. You don't necessarily see it in the height, but he is the true 135-pounder here, looking to put on this pressure, looking to take over, and looking to get this takedown. But huge combinations!
Now the hook's coming out and drops down for the ankle. Does Harvey after a long combination. Beautiful job there, but again, Whitworth finding a way back to the feet and staying in this fight.
Yeah, if you are just joining us on Fight Pass, we're going to be switching over here momentarily if we haven't already. You're in the midst of an incredible 125-pound versus 135-pounder for double gold here. Kenny Whitworth, the 135-pound champion, takes over at the end of that round, though. This is a crazy fight, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy, crazy fight.
Yeah, fantastic scrap so far, backwards and forwards, and honestly, I don't think many people expected the lighter man, the flyweight champion, to come up here and give so many problems so early on to Kenny Whitworth. The length, the reach, and also catching those kicks. There's the left hook there, big damage, shoots into another double leg, and he got a bunch of those this round, Jason.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, we saw that big takedown there at the end, some nice body shots, combinations. I mean, he was really hitting heavy, but we were seeing counters back from Kenny. Kenny hits hard himself, and he managed to get on top at the end of that round. I mean, this is such a well-even match fight. There's a reason both men are champions, and there's a reason Kenny Whitworth is the champion, and he's showing that in those exchanges when he comes back and gets back on top in some of those exchanges as well. This is such a great fight. Third round, here we go. This is a big round. Could be 1-1. It's so hard to say.
Both guys came to fight tonight to put on a performance. The flyweight champ immediately taking it to the bantamweight champ there at the start of the round. Both exchanging the jabs, right hand, left hook. The combinations from Harvey on the feet have really stood out. Kenny's been more finding his moments and using good defensive technique. There's a nice head kick, a stiff jab from Harvey though, and more combos.
Pressure. Yeah, he lands a combination. That left hand got through at the end of that combination. He's using the spacing kicks, pushing him against the cage. The warning track, as Luke Thomas likes to call it, and he's really trying to get the pressure going again on the ground, potentially setting up another takedown, getting a body lock going.
Yeah, they had a clear game plan coming into this one, and you can see it in full effect here tonight. Keep the pressure on, level change against the fence, and he has worked it every step of the way.
Yeah, and this is super important. We're 3 rounds into the fight, seeing Tom Harvey on top, smothering, covering the mouth, making the breathing disturbed on Whitworth's end. Tom Harvey is making the 135-pound champion feel all of his weight. Outstanding performance.
Yeah, incredible stuff from Harvey. Whitworth still definitely in this fight though. Now trying to avoid some of this ground and pound from top position here, but using every bit of the reach is Harvey to really take it to the man, and there's an opportunity to take the back again, but I think Whitworth's going to come on top. Ends up in backside here as they keep fighting on the ground. These scrambles are insane.
Yeah, this is a huge moment here. He's trying to get to the back. This is what we've seen Kenny do through all the rounds that we've seen so far. He's maybe losing early on, but gets the top game. But look at this!
Oh my God! He's got one leg isolated. He's trying to attack a Kimura at the same time. This is crazy. This is like something Shinya Aoki's going to pull off in Dream 10 years ago.
This is outstanding. Look at this. He rolls over.
But he's switching. Oh no, he's not.
Ground and pound. Huge shots coming over the top for Kenny Whitworth.
I can't believe it, Jason.
There's a reason this man is champion, and he is proving it.
Ends up again in top position. The scrambles are non-stop, backwards and forwards in this champ fight. Welcome if you're joining us here on UFC Fight Pass. We have an insane card for you. We are just finishing off the amateur part of our card here at Full Contact Contender 38. And this is an amateur title fight right now. Kenny Whitworth, the bantamweight champion, under assault from Tom Harvey, who's come up a weight class to try and be champ tonight. The flyweight champ taking it to him every step of the way. 10 seconds left in this third round.
Absolute bedlam here at the Liverpool Olympia. Oh my God, this is outstanding. What a fight, ending in top control for Tom Harvey, the 125-pound champion. He lands a couple shots, then the rounds. Oh, what a fight, folks. What a fight.
Wow, man. I mean, I don't know how anyone predicted this to go, Jason, but it's been non-stop, backwards and forwards. And honestly, such high skill level from these amateurs here, Jason. Lovely long teep from Harvey. Pulls out of range of the jab, sticks his own, bangs through with the two. And look at this. Starts to attack this Kimura. Kenny ends up inverted, but he won't let him roll through, Jason. That's why he's locking the leg, because he wants to roll through and defend, but he can't. And look at this ground and pound as well.
Yeah, way to end the round. I mean, it's just so back and forth, so well matched. There's a reason they're both champions in their respected divisions. And there's a reason Kenny Whitworth, more importantly, he's proving it tonight why he's champion. And he's not letting go of that belt without an incredible fight, which both these men are putting on right now. You really have to put it on either man here. Great job, great competition here. This crowd is going crazy.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd are into this one. Tom Harvey steps out with a long jab, pulls back as he's been doing all fight. 2-3 minute rounds left in this one. Grabs another leg, single leg snatch down in top position. Kenny immediately tries to invert or find another position, but the lockdown on those legs, and now the whizzer over the top, Jason!
Every time somebody gets control, the other reverses it, and Kenny Whitworth has done this all throughout the round so far. Maybe he can get some ground and pound going here, getting back to a riding position.
Oh, this is great for Kenny. I mean, he's not really had too many control positions like this, but from backside here, I imagine he can land some damage, but Harvey finds the cage and is already trying to work his way back to the feet.
Yeah, this is a really, really tough position to be in the fourth round. He's going to get on the back.
Kenny hunting for that hook over the back, doesn't get it. Tom fighting the grips and the hands, trying to turn his way back into him.
And he does, look at this. He's got a single leg, he's working towards a high crotch. But he's working towards a guillotine. On the other side is Whitworth.
Yeah, Kenny trying to attack the neck, but it's not going to stop the takedown.
Well done.
Side control here for Tom Harvey. What a performance so far from both men, honestly.
This pace is unbelievable. No one's letting up here.
Little bridge there from Whitworth, puts his feet on the cage. Let's see if he's going to push off and roll over the top. Harvey probably going to be aware, might want to take that left hand, collect those legs, move him round. Trying to slice through into the full mount position now. That cage is there for Whitworth, still over a minute in the round, ground and pound.
Yeah, big shots come over the top here. He's going to try to take the back. We saw this earlier on in the fight. He's trying to work for it. He's not underneath the chin.
Yeah, Whitworth did a good job defending in the first, just staying out of it, and does so again here. As Harvey now with both hooks in, surely is going to attack the neck again.
Yeah, he's doing a great job turning away from it, keeping his chin safe, but the pressure is on. You can start to see, I mean, both men are finally kind of getting a little bit of a breath here, but that's being said while Whitworth is trying to defend his neck. This is super dangerous.
Right in front of the corner is Tom Harvey, getting the instructions there from the likes of Liam McCracken, just listening and able to be told exactly what to do to try and find an option to finish this choke, but Whitworth, man, will not go away. I believe he's got 2 on 1 right there.
Yeah, he might be able to work underneath. It looks like he's on the chin at the moment, but he might fall over the top. Yeah, he's adjusting, use the cage to prop himself back up, and he's immediately trying to work for the choke again.
Oh, look at that. The crowd on.
How can you not love that?
What a war of attrition. Look at him, he's just like, you ain't getting this choke, mate. There's no way. He doesn't have the angle or gets slapped in the face.
He's slapping him. Whoa!
In the face.
Well, it wasn't personal this entire time, but Kenny looked a little upset about that. You can't blame him. Some nice showboating at the end of the round. Incredible fight.
What a crazy fight we've got going right now.
This crowd has been going crazy the whole time. 1
round left. You know, it's been hard to score, but perhaps Tom Harvey is the man who's currently leading. A lovely takedown there in side control, and he just dominated the rest of this round with rear naked choke attempts, a bit of ground and pound right here. Kenny definitely a tough customer and refusing to not fight for every single inch in there, but I think we might be on the way to a double champ unless Kenny can pull something out the bag in this final round.
Yeah, Kenny is on the back foot going into this last round, but he has shown over and over and over, every time he gets into one of these tough positions, he won't just survive it in many cases. Many times he'll reverse it, but we had that emphatic moment at the end with those slaps on the ground, some nice bravado, some nice taunting, really adds to the drama of this 5th round. Tempers are flaring, and the crowd is chanting.
Oh, Tom Harvey's got some fans in here tonight. Here we go. More stiff jabs from Harvey. Kenny waiting for his moment as he has been doing. Blocks the low teep kick. Getting pinged about though by these straight shots, Jason.
Yeah, Tom's looking great on the feet, just ducked under a head kick like that. That was some smooth head work there.
But again, man, Harvey's been able to grab so many of these kicks and chase them into takedowns, and there he goes again. Great job by Harvey.
That's a very important takedown in this 5th round. It could well be 2-2 coming into this 5th.
Spreading out his base wide as well. Probably content with the half guard position, if nothing else, as long as he can lock down the man. Whitworth doing a good job getting on his hip right here. He's on his side. As long as he's there, he can keep trying to work for things and make stuff happen for him. But the height of Harvey is going to help him lift up, and he can still wrap the body and lift his hips to try and pass.
Look at the marks on their backs, by the way. That's how much mat burn, that's how much mat time, that's how much, you know, just absolute war of attrition it's been, dragging each other across the cage. And he's looking for a choke again, but he might fall off the top here.
Good job by Kenny right here, recognizing that Tom's a little high, and he's going to get it. Grabs the leg,
Kenny Whitworth.
And he's got him against the fence. Let's see what Whitworth can do. Break and strike, he's got him open with Harvey back up against the cage. It's been hard to put him here the entire fight. Left hook.
This is high drama right here.
Oh.
The defending champion, Whitworth.
And a wheel kick. That missed body kick from Whitworth gave Harvey the angle to get out, and now he's pushed him against the fence. Knees to the body, holding his man here in the single collar plum.
Beautiful combinations, beautiful knees from Tom Harvey.
Oh, back to the center for Harvey. Stiff jab, and Kenny falls down. Harvey's going to take advantage and sit on top. 1 minute left in this final round.
Yeah, Tom Harvey is all too happy to accept that invitation back to the ground. Unfortunate slip for Whitworth, and this could be a momentous occasion for him to get this top game. This could be what will decides the fight. This last minute, this is a huge, huge, huge moment for Tom Harvey.
I mean, Tom Harvey has looked good kind of everywhere in this fight. The straight jabs and boxing on the outside. Great kicking game, great takedowns, and really good control and submission attacks. This guy is the full package here, and he's given Kenny Whitworth all he can handle from the moment the bell rang.
Yeah, and you're hearing it right now, Chapo ringing throughout. Oh my God, this is just such a crazy fight. The crowd is so into this. Again, high drama here at the end of the rounds. Can Tom Harvey do it?
Thinking about firing another hand on the choke right now. As he's pushing up the arm, Kenny in a bad spot. I don't know if Harvey's going to get a finish with 10 seconds left, but he's been punching him. He is the clap. He's going for it. Swinging back on the race style. He wants a finish. It out. And kick it. It's still crazy. Go into the fight.
Wow.
What a fight.
What a fight. Absolutely brought the house down. Listen to this arena, folks.
Jubilations from his crowd here, all showed up to support Chapo. Great performance. Someone better get that man a second belt.
The Olympia is on their feet. That was an incredible way to end that. You know, we're on UFC Fight Pass. What better comparison to Max Holloway with that ending, just going for it, trading, and we're seeing some of these replays, some of these really pivotal moments of that last round, getting the back, slipping off, Kenny Whitworth doing everything he could to try and take over. The champion wasn't going away without a fight, and here it was, some of these combinations against the cage, digging to the body.
That was so beautiful, all
Tom
off the
Harvey.
lead hand, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, lead uppercut, double shots to the body, pulls back, knee up the middle, the head kick after that, just flowed it all together beautifully. There's 2 titles in the cage right now, Jason. I don't know if they're both going to Tom Harvey, but I think that might be the case. Chapo is still ringing out here. Let's go get the official decision inside the cage with Ronnie Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to both fighters for going the distance. The judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner and new FCC Amateur Bantamweight Champion, Tom Chapo Harvey.
I think I know what he wants, Jason. He wants that Conor McGregor image. You are witnessing it live on UFC Fight Pass. Tom Harvey, double champ at the amateur level, flyweight and bantamweight in Full Contact Contender, FCC 38. We didn't expect to start this way, Jason, but what a way to get us started.
That is a man that has star power written all over him. You saw him doing the slaps inside of the cage, taking the opportunity. This fight was not supposed to be on Fight Pass originally. It was supposed to be on FCCMMA.com, but as this fight went on, he ticked over into Fight Pass, and he took that mantle, he took that showcase, made it his fight. Incredible performance, incredible fight.